Welcome to Weary Wolf Adventures. Today I've got something I'm really excited to get into, which is a Chinese military special forces ration, and this one is menu free. I've got a feeling that I'm not going to be able to translate any of the menu off of the packaging itself, so we're going to do this slightly differently today. So as I open it up, I'm just going to list off the ingredients, and then as we empty them out onto a tray, we will work out what's what from the ingredients list. So the Chinese military special forces rations, there's menus 1 to 6. I picked up all of these recently, and menu 3 is going to be the first of the full series review. So interestingly, in these Chinese MREs, the meals are already inside the flameless ration heaters. So we've got 2 flameless ration heaters with the meals inside. And the contents of this menu are pork dong po or dong po pork, multi-grain rice, quails eggs in soy sauce and spice, radish in soy sauce, a tomato egg soup with fenugreek, spicy bean sauce, and obviously the flameless ration heaters. And then we have an accessory pouch. I'm assuming this is a serving tray. We have a plastic spork, 1 napkin, toothpick. Right, so while the main's heating up, which is the rice and the dong po pork, we're going to find out what's in all of these. There we have the pickled quails eggs in soy sauce. I'm going to assume this is going to be for the soup. This looks like the radish. Yeah, this is going to be the radish in the soy sauce. Spicy bean sauce. Yeah, so there's the spicy bean sauce. That can stay in there for a minute. So slightly unusual with the Chinese MRE. So instead of getting a soup sachet, so powder in a soup packet, you get a dehydrated block. I'm only going to put a small amount into it to start with. So there's what the soup looks like. Then we have the rice. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to transfer some of the rice into this portion, and we will try that with the radish and the black bean sauce. And then the rest of the rice we're going to have with the main. Oh, that looks great. So this rice can soak up all the sauce from the pork. And then we'll add the spicy bean sauce to this portion. So we've got the pickled radish, the dong po pork with a portion of the rice, and you can see the sauce is soaking into the rice. We've got the pickled quails eggs, which are probably the main instigator for Shire saying no thank you to trying this. Luckily my daughter's a Chinese fan, she's all over it. Then you've got the spicy bean sauce with some of the rice. And then the unusual block of dehydrated soup, which I've put into a small amount of water. Look, I've not done a Chinese MRE before. I'm not sure if I've done any of this right, but this is how we're going to try it. So let's see what it tastes like. Right, so first of all, I think we're just going to go straight in on a quail's egg. You looked at these a bit odd, didn't you? Mm-hmm. But you like pickled eggs from the shop, yeah?
Just seems like a normal egg.
Yeah, so it's not got a pickled taste to it because it's just the soy sauce. I think I kept saying it's pickled egg, but it's not. It's just soy sauce, preserved egg. Should we take a little section of the egg and add a little bit of the pickled radish? Because pickled egg's nice, isn't it?
It's all right.
So try it with a bit of the radish. Ready?
It's not horrible, but it's not something I'd like eat on a daily basis. It's something I'd have to eat if I had to eat it, but it's not like non-edible.
I like it a lot more with the pickled radish because it made it taste more like a pickled egg, which I always have when we have chippy dinner. Do you want to go for that first? So that's the spicy bean sauce and then some of the rice.
Oh, it's definitely spicy.
It's got a nice spice to it. Very savoury and it's very salty. Yeah, show me go. That's really tasty. That sauce goes really nicely. I'm glad I put a portion of that rice aside. So we're going to try the main, which is the dong pao. I'm going for this bit here.
Is Mum going to try this?
No, I don't think so. I'll ask her in a minute. I've gone for a massive chunk of the pork. Yeah. That pork's really nice. It's got great texture to it. It's full of flavour. And they're not afraid to include the fat from the pork as well. And I love pork fat. I love pork crackling. We're going to go for some of the rice with the sauce. That rice is really nice with the sauce, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm going to go for a massive piece of pork fat.
I want the fat. That one's really fatty. So.
I'm going to go for double fat.
They're all really fat.
Yeah, it's quite a lot of fat in it.
Yeah. Ready?
Yeah.
I really like that.
That's really tasty.
Yeah.
The pork with the rice is so good. This really is a decent main. You are really enjoying the spicy bean sauce on the rice.
Yeah.
The pickled radish goes really nice with the pork, so that's good with the egg and the pork.
I really like the pork, I just don't like the fatty bits.
No, so which works for me because I got to eat all the fatty bits. Do you want to go first on this?
Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna like it. I don't know. It tastes like a soup, but like it tastes like a vegetable soup, kind of.
Yeah, so it's a tomato soup. I can taste the tomato in it. And it's almost got like a little shrimpy kind of base taste to it. So it's almost got like a seafoody taste as well.
I love it.
You like that?
Yeah.
So what was unusual about this one was that it was in a freeze-dried block, dehydrated block.
I thought it was a brownie.
Yeah. And then obviously just added the hot water. So it's got quite a lot more texture to it. Some might find that off-putting. Vicky doesn't like drinks with bits in it, so this probably wouldn't be her cup of tea. But I really like it.
Same.
So that was a fantastic start to the Chinese menus. Really enjoyed that. One thing to note is that there's no sweet parts of this whatsoever. You can't really count the pickle because that was savoury radish. So for me, that's a win because I love savoury food. There's no sweet drinks. There was no cold drinks. You just had the soup, the rice, the main and the extra sides. I was really curious about the quail's egg.
Yeah.
Turns out to be really nice with a pickled radish. You said it's okay.
This is not bad.
Highlights for you, main thing you like the most?
The spicy
beans, rice. For me, it's got to be the pork with the fat on it. I think that's fantastic. And also, just for curiosity's sake, the quail's egg. Menu 3's done. We've got all menus 1 to 6 to work through over the next couple of months. Excited to do that. You're going to be my main Chinese menu tester.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Okay, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, give us a like and a comment and a subscribe. And I'll see you in a future video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.